Welcome back to another episode of Real Rumble right here on Moviematic, you 200 plus cinemaniacs. Welcome to the end of the world, but make it cinematic. Whether it's zombies, killer robots, climate catastrophes, or just humanity being a hot mess. As usual, post-apocalyptic sci-fi movies have shown us what life might look like after the big kaboom. And spoiler, it usually involves dirt, desperation, and someone dramatically saying, "There's nothing left." But hey, at least we got awesome movies out of it. So grab your gas mask, fuel up your armored dune buggy, and let's count down the top 10 post-apocalyptic sci-fi movies. The films that prove the end of civilization can still come with amazing lighting and killer sound design. Snowpiercer 2013. The world froze, humanity built a train, and apparently no one thought to pack deodorant. Snowpiercer is about a never-stopping train that circles the globe while society eats protein bars made of, let's just say, not chicken. Chris Evans leads a revolution from the tail section, poverty, to the front, weird engine cult. It's class warfare on rails, with high-speed action, strange characters, and one of the best uses of sushi in a dystopia ever filmed. 12 Monkeys, 1995. Time travel, pandemics, Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt playing a conspiracy nut with a shampoo commercial haircut. 12 Monkeys is like if your existential crisis got lost in a time loop and brought a virus with it. Willis plays a convict sent back in time to stop the apocalypse. Naturally, things get complicated. It's dark, it's weird, and confusing in the best way, like a fever dream with trench coats. The Road, 2009. A heartwarming father-son story. If your idea of heartwarming involves cannibals and hopeless despair. Based on Cormac McCarthy's novel, The Road stars Viggo Mortensen doing his best to protect his son while everything around them is gray, dying, or trying to eat them. It's bleak, like hug your dog immediately after watching Bleak. But the bond between the characters? Pure. It's the kind of film that leaves you emotionally broken, but in a good, soul-crushing way. A Quiet Place, 2018. Shh, be very quiet, or aliens will eat your face. John Krasinski directs and stars in this nerve-shredding thriller where silence equals survival. The monsters have hypersensitive hearing, so every footstep, floor creak, or bag of Doritos is a potential death sentence. It's smart, suspenseful, and features the most stressful childbirth scene since every other childbirth scene in movies. The Book of Eli, 2010. Denzel Washington, sunglasses, machetes, and a Bible that might just be the key to saving the world. The Book of Eli is part Western, part Mad Max, and part Sunday school if everyone had swords. Denzel's blind drifter is walking across a desolate America, guided by faith and some serious blade skills. Also, shout out to Gary Oldman for playing corrupt warlord who reads books like he was born to do it. I Am Legend, 2007. Will Smith, a dog, and the worst case of social distancing in cinema history. Set in a crumbling New York overrun by mutant vampires or zombies or something. This one's about loneliness, survival, and trying not to cry when the dog dies. It's part action movie, part existential monologue, part PSA for keeping your vaccine appointments. Wall-E, 2008. Humanity destroyed the planet, so a lonely trash compactor falls in love. Who knew one of the most emotional, intelligent, and thought-provoking post-apocalyptic movies would come from Pixar and star a robot who says maybe 5 words? Wall-E is adorable, but it's also a scathing critique of consumerism, environmental apathy, and whatever's going on with our obsession with reclining chairs. Mad Max Fury Road, 2015. Watch shiny, chrome, and drives like it's late for a death metal concert? Fury Road. It's 2 hours of vehicular mayhem, sandstorms, flamethrower guitars, and feminist rebellion, all shot in glorious, greasy detail. Charlize Theron's Furiosa steals the show. Tom Hardy grunts a lot. There's barely any dialogue, but who needs words when you've got war boys and explosions? Children of Men, 2006. No babies, no hope, no chill. In a future where humans have mysteriously stopped having children, the world's gone full apocalypse vibes with extra despair. Then suddenly, a woman becomes pregnant and everyone loses their minds. Alfonso Cuarón directs with long takes that will make your jaw drop and your blood pressure spike. It's haunting, beautiful, and more relevant every year, unfortunately. The Matrix, 1999. Reality is a lie. Your brain is a battery. The black leather is apparently the height of fashion. Okay, maybe the Matrix isn't your traditional post-apocalypse, but considering humanity lives in pods while their minds are trapped in a simulation run by machines, yeah, we're counting it. Between bullet time, existential dread, and Keanu Reeves saying, "Whoa," it redefined sci-fi and made us all question if our toaster was plotting against us. There you have it, 10 post-apocalyptic sci-fi movies that prove even after the end of the world, there's still time for epic action, slow-mo, and some deeply unnecessary sunglasses. Whether it's robots, diseases, silence, or just good old-fashioned human self-destruction, these movies make Doom look cool. Which of these apocalyptic gems blew your mind or your city? Drop it in the comments. Do you think there's any movie that should have been on this list? Let me know also in the comments. And if you liked this video, please do like and share. And also please do subscribe to Moviematic. It really does help us out. Until the next time, remember, if a guy in a trench coat offers you a red pill, maybe just say no and go rewatch Wall-E.